whoa, ChatGPT can talk now.
Okay.
And like, really talk? Like, I knew it was coming, but this is next level stuff. We have to talk all about this.
Yeah, no, it's definitely got everyone talking, that's for sure. Pretty impressive. Though, like with all these shiny new AI toys, maybe we should unpack it a bit, see what's really going on under the hood, yeah.
Totally. And that's exactly what we are going to do today, because this ChatGPT voice thing, it's not just some gimmick, right? I mean, the article you shared called it human-like fluency. And honestly, having listened to some samples, it's not far off.
Right. Like, that's always been the holy grail, hasn't it? Getting an AI to sound like, an actual person. And this one is pretty darn close.
So what makes it so different? Why is this voice such a big deal when we've, had AI voices for a while now?
Well, for me, it's the way it just, flows. No awkward pauses, no robotic monotone. The article mentioned 0 latency, basically. It can keep up with a conversation, even jump it back in if it's interrupted. That's seriously hard to pull off, even now.
I never thought about it that way. It's true, most AI voices, they sound like, well, robots. This is different. It's like talking to a real person. But not to jump ahead, you mentioned running into a little snag when trying to access this new feature.
Yeah, about that. Seems like us folks in Europe, we have to wait a bit. It's not available here just yet.
Yeah, that's what I gathered too. I mean, remember that time when, what was it? Oh yeah, the insert relatable example of a staggered tech rollout. Took ages to reach us. So it's like par for the course. New tech, always some kind of hiccup.
It's true. Though I will say, the article mentioned a workaround using a VPN. Those things that make your computer think it's in a different country?
Oh, yeah. So you can pretend you're in, like, the US or something and trick ChatGPT. Smart. Though, I wonder if... Well, wouldn't that slow things down? Using a VPN, I mean.
Could do. Though there are plenty of good ones out there. Free, too. No need to break the bank just to hear a computer talk nicely to you, eh?
Haha, exactly. But, even with the VPN thing, it makes you think, what about folks who don't know that trick? It's like they're missing out.
Absolutely, the digital divide and all that. But hey, at least there's a way, right? And who knows, maybe by the time it officially launches here, they'll have ironed out all the kinks.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But hey, let's say we've got ChatGPT chatting away like a pro.
Yeah.
Then what? What are the big, exciting uses for this?
Yeah.
Because it feels like this is more than just a fun toy. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. The possibilities are huge, especially when you think about accessibility. The article mentioned, imagine being visually impaired and having this information, communication, storytelling all opened up in a whole new way. Pretty amazing when you think about it.
That's incredible. It's like we often focus on the wow factor of new tech, but this has the potential to genuinely change lives for the better.
Exactly. Or even something as simple as language learning. Can you imagine practicing your French with an AI that actually sounds, French?
Okay, that would be seriously cool. No more robotic pronunciation drills. Though, you know what I'm most excited about? Imagine calling your phone company and not having to listen to that robotic voice anymore. Just a thought.
Right. It's the little things, eh? But seriously, as this tech gets better, who even knows what the line between human and AI will even be?
It's a bit mind-blowing when you think about it, and a little bit creepy, to be honest.
For sure. And that's the thing, right? It's exciting, but we gotta be careful. Ethical considerations and all that. How do we make sure this tech is used responsibly? What are the boundaries? Who gets to decide? Big questions.
Big questions. And honestly, I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. So if you're listening and you're as fascinated by this as we are, well, get ready because things are about to get really interesting.